is Flylady? Well, today I'm going to tell you. If you've ever struggled with clutter or keeping a clean home and taken your dilemma to Google, then no doubt you've come across Flylady. But who is Flylady and what can she do for you? Hi, domestic darlings. For those of you that are new here, I'm Cheyenne Bullock. I run the blog, YouTube, and Instagram Domestic Daydreams, where my mission is to help working and stay-at-home homemakers transform their homes into the safe havens that they want them to be for those they love and find the joy in homemaking again. Today we're talking about the Flylady cleaning routine, and as many of you know, I do sell my own 1950s true crime radio cleaning routines, but I will be the first to be candid and honest and say that my cleaning method may not be the perfect cleaning method for you, and my goal isn't ever to just sell you my cleaning method or my radio shows, but to help you find the perfect systems that will help you transform your home into a safe place to land for those you love and keep it tidy and feeling peaceful at all times. And Flylady might just be the system for you. In fact, it is the very, very first cleaning routine system that I ever tried a very long time ago as a teenager even, because it was the routine that my aunts and my mother were all doing to try and take control of the clutter and keep a clean home as stay-at-home homemakers. I'm going to do multiple videos on this topic so that you can understand fully if Flylady will work for you, how it works, and how to get started. And that means first we need to discover who Flylady is exactly, and that's what I'm telling you today. Flylady is an online personality and organizing coach named Marla Silly. She started her website in 1999, flylady.net, and it quickly took the entire internet by storm and helped so many homemakers transform their homes and reclaim their houses from what Marla liked to call chaos. And she actually had a whole thing behind it. She even has a book talking about chaos and her system for that. She wrote the book Sink Reflections, which is one of the books that I recommend, whether you intend to use her system or not, that every homemaker read, because it just gives a great foundation and some tips to keep control of your home. Now, Marla started out by teaching homemakers how to reclaim their home through what she called her baby steps. And she had 31 baby steps that would get you jump started from clutter and chaos all the way to the point where you're having a consistent routine that keeps your home clean. She gained popularity through her daily email reminders and tips on how to keep a tidy home. She would walk you through her system and tell you what zone, that's a key word that we'll talk about later, that you guys are in, what kind of cleaning things to do that day, reminders on her afternoon or morning or evening steps that you may need to be taking to keep your home clean. It was basically a newsletter that kept everybody on track and reached women all around the world. Part of Flylady's success has come from her great community building, and I feel like that's one of the strongest factors of her program. In fact, she has a bunch of buzzwords that have helped people find their sense of community and kind of understand what she's doing. In fact, Fly itself, as part of Flylady, comes from the term finally loving yourself. That's what everybody kind of calls it. Chaos, the acronym that she uses, is can't have anybody over syndrome. And she calls all of her homemakers that she works with fly babies. There's a bunch of others that are like that as well, but those are the most important ones that you'll want to know going into the Flylady system at first. Now, Flylady's approach is based off of breaking the daily tasks and weekly tasks and monthly tasks that come with being a homemaker into small, manageable systems. She is a routine that has every day 3 routines that you can go through. I think one is optional: morning, afternoon, and evening routines. It's definitely a system that I recommend more for stay-at-home homemakers, but we're still going to dig in the next few videos more of the nitty-gritty details of how the system works so you can decide for you if it's something you can build into your schedule, whether you're a working or stay-at-home mom. Flylady also offers an app, paid coaching, and an online store that includes different cleaning and organization products. At one point, I think she even sold cleaning solutions as well that can help support her audience. I even remember my aunt growing up showing us some of the Flylady things that she'd gotten, and I think I have this memory of a hot pink feather duster that I thought was just so cool. I don't know if that's just something that's in my head that she bought maybe for her Flylady routine that wasn't from Flylady, Flylady or if she did buy it from Flylady herself. But this is definitely a great system, and I hope that this was a good introduction to who Flylady is so that we can get into my next video on how does Flylady work, where I'll break down all of the routines and everything that you need to know to get started. I'll see you next time.